Welcome to this week's Torah lesson. This week's Torah portion is Parsha Pekudei. The question of the week is, why is action so important? So in this week's Torah portion, after it tells us the way the Jewish people did exactly what Moshe Rabbeinu was instructed us through God to build the Mishkan, so the Torah says that the Jewish people did exactly what Hashem commanded Moshe Rabbeinu. That's what we did. So the Rebbe asked the question, Parshas Truma Tetzava, we knew exactly what we have to do. It could have just had one verse. We did what we were supposed to do. Why in Parshas Vayakel Pekudei does it repeat itself? Everything that we did, we already knew about what we were supposed to do. So the Rebbe explains, in Parshas Truma and Tetzava, we're commanded from Hashem what the dream is, what we need to do. So once Hashem commanded us, the Mishkan existed on a spiritual level. In Vayakel and Pekudei is when we actually built a physical Mishkan. And the Torah goes out of its way, rather than to say one word, one verse that we did that we were instructed, but to tell us everything that we did, because building the Mishkan on a physical level is totally a different world than building it on a spiritual level. So to answer the question, why is action so important? Because action is a whole different reality from spirituality. There's a spiritual significance of loving Hashem, being in awe of Hashem, knowing what Hashem wants, but doing it gets its own powerful blessing, as we see clearly the Torah repeats everything that we're instructed to do, because action is where it's at in this world. Thanks so much for joining us for our weekly Torah lesson. This week's Torah lesson is dedicated to the memory of Baruch ben Aryeh Leib, Shlomo ben Yosef, and Rachel bas Lipa. May their souls be elevated by the Torah we're studying in their memory. Have a great and blessed week. Shavua Tov. For more information, please see our website, chabad.swf.org.